All right, so y'all, I am out here every morning, getting up early, putting in the work in me, right? Filling my cup up with my devotional, my self-development, and then I get to work for an hour in the morning power hours. You know who you are. I see your faces showing up on there and listening to each other and encouraging each other every single morning. And then we come over, not we, because, you know, by this time I am out, usually with the puppy. The puppy decided not to show up today, y'all. And this is where I want to check on y'all with the mindset, checking in on your mindset, y'all. I think that a lot of times we find ourselves really excited when we say yes to this opportunity. And as the hours, let's start with hours. As the hours unfold, as the days start to roll by, and if you are patient enough, the weeks, the months, and the years start to go. Maybe you find yourself losing a little bit of that excitement in which you said yes to with this opportunity was presented to you. And I have to remind you all of this because everything is when it's brand new, and it's exciting at the very beginning. But everything, as you start to share that yes with other people, as you start to tell your very best friends, your family, the people that you think would support you to no ends, and they're not as excited for you as you are about this opportunity that you said yes to. And it makes your shine a little bit duller. Keep going. And I tell you this because people need your light. They need your strength. They need to see that there's this person who is not afraid to tackle their goals, chase after their goals, and go after it and put themselves out there while doing so. This is so important in what we do because so many people out there want to do this or something like this, but they don't have the courage to. Your saying yes has shown the light and given them a tiny bit of courage, and you have to succeed. You cannot stop now, and you cannot stop short, because you have to succeed to show them that, hey, I might not be the most beautiful. I might not be the smartest. I might not have graduated high school, might not have ever gone to college. I might have failed miserably at all these other things that I did in my life, but here I am doing this thing because I want to write this story in this chapter of my life and show other people that you can do it too. Because if I can do it, you can do it too. So, mindset, y'all. Is it easy to quit? Hell yeah, it's easy to quit. My celery reminder, by the way. It's absolutely easy to quit. It's heck easy to quit. But y'all, the hardest thing is holding on. And why you holding on? To work while you're holding on and while you're waiting for that next milestone that you're gonna hit. That is the hardest thing. So how do you strengthen your mind for that? How do you prep yourself for these things so that you can withstand and so that you can hang on and so that you can become stronger than you ever thought was possible? You fill the space. You fill the space every single day. You fill the space by reading. You fill that space by listening to YouTube, podcasts, on self-development. What do you need to fill your cup up with? And right now, it could be a money mindset. Right now, it could be, how do I become a better leader? Or it just could be, how do I become an expert at network marketing? How do I do these things? So you listen or read whatever it is that you need to change this mindset on, strengthen this mindset about. Listen, read, it's free. F-R-E-E, free. It is absolutely free, y'all. And the day and the age that we live in today, you could do anything that you want to do if you are open enough, coachable enough, and willing enough to put in the work. So you make sure you fill your cup up every single day. Also every day, y'all, you gotta put in the work in you physically too. That's the mental work I was just talking about, but you have to put in the physical work too. And I do this every day. I run and walk. I call it yogging because I run for a little bit and then I walk the rest of my miles because also my puppy, he's not down to run all the miles with me, but that's okay. And you put in the work for your body because 1, you put in the work mentally. 2, you put in the physical work because the physical work is what tears down the body but will build up the body with rest. And that's the fine balance in the business and the work that we do that's tied in. And this is why I love exercise and pushing my mind physically, my body, or my mind, myself mentally and physically, is because those things are tied into the work that we do every single day. Every single day we ask y'all to complete those KPIs, message people, add to your network. And you know what? That's a muscle too. The task that we need to do in this business, that is a muscle, and it needs to be exercised. It needs to be torn and ripped and then heal and recover in your rest time. And if you don't do those things, those muscles don't grow. Those muscles don't show. You have those muscles. Even if you can't see them, you have those muscles. You just have to work them. Okay? So, mentally and physically challenge yourself every single day. You have what it takes in you. Might be buried under a little bit of fluff there. Might be buried, but you have that in you. Or it might not even be buried under fluff. It just might be that nobody has ever told you that you could do something like this, or that you can make something bigger out of this life of yours, or that you have a story worth sharing. I want you to know that you do, and that it's worth hearing, and that somebody out there needs it. So, check your mindset, y'all. Every single day. If you get tired, keep going. If you get real tired, take a little rest. Don't stop. And if somebody says something to you that you don't like, snooze them. Take that, put in a little note to remind yourself, this is my black book of the things that people said I couldn't do, and I'm gonna go do those things.